Bullying started when I was in year 6 and carried on till year 10. I didn't realise it was bullying, I just thought it was banter, but then it started to get me down, and then I looked at the posters and all the information about bullying, and I realised it was bullying, because I thought it was just a normal thing that happens to people. It started off with people picking at me because of the way that I act and because of my weight, fat, annoying, squeaky voice. Then it went on to loner, queer boy, and so on and so forth. I was scared of being on my own, the only one there, someone that everyone just thought was funny. And because I used to be I thought I was in the sort of popular group, but they always used to put people down, but yet they always used to talk to them and make them feel welcome. And I thought I was just one of them people that was being talked down but felt welcome. It wasn't until year 8 that I realised that I was just a joke to them. At the time, I didn't know why they were doing it. I just felt that there was something wrong with me, that I was just wrong as a person. But now I know that it's not me. It was them just trying to push off their own fears onto someone else. When I was going into my English class, someone made a joke, everyone laughed, and I went into there the next day and a person stood up, had a go at me for me being the way that I am and for my personality, and everyone was just staring at me like I was wrong. And I felt so alone that I even started to cry. And I'm not the sort of person to cry in front of people. Bullying affected me emotionally because it was sort of deep little digs that they were taking at, and it just starts to pull apart the person that you are and changes you. I do still have some trust issues. I try to put on a brave face for everyone. You never lose the feeling of being alone whilst you're going through bullying. I never told my parents. I thought that I would deal with it by myself because I knew that they would overreact and that it would just make matters worse. I chose, it's not really the best option to go through, it's one of the hardest options to go through, but I decided to sit it out, and it started to die down through year 10. I found escape through listening to songs, different types of music, and trying to explore who I was myself so I can understand why they were doing this. But I also found release through art, and I sort of express myself through that now. My advice to people that are being bullied is to keep your head high. It isn't your fault. Be strong. If you feel that it's getting out of hand, tell someone. You're not on your own. There are other people that this is happening to. And just because you are the way that you are, it doesn't make you wrong. Everyone is different. No one is the same.